Hey, Kevin from UC Clearly here. Let's talk about Office 365 and user deprovisioning. I have opened here the Microsoft documentation, and this is the best practice for deprovisioning users within Office 365. And as you can see, there are many steps here. Everything from saving mailbox content, forwarding the employee's email, wiping or blocking a mobile device, blocking the former employee's access to Office 365 data, moving the employee's OneDrive content, removing or deleting the Office 365 license from a former employee, deleting a former user's account. It goes on and on. These are just the beginning of deprovisioning best practice, and then each organization would typically have many steps that go beyond that. So, for example, logging a ServiceNow ticket and closing it, perhaps notifying a person's manager that that account has been properly deprovisioned. So many potential steps. And if you're trying to do this today manually using the Office 365 admin portal, it's probably not happening. It's just too time consuming. If you're doing more than an occasional employee deprovisioning now and again, it's just too time consuming. And this is where Cloudbridge can really be a great assistance to an organization with an Office 365 deployment. So coming in here, I see the user listing and I'm able to very quickly find any user. So for example, if I want to search on department or I want to search on a phone number, a city, anything I want here, I'm able to go and find, for example, I could say, show me everyone that has Kevin as their manager. I'm able to see all of those people. And then I can add another filter and say, well, I'm only looking for people in Canada that meet that criteria. Now I've sorted on or searched on multiple fields. Then I can take these users, I can multi-select if I want, right click and go into delete and deprovision user. And now I'm given all of those different options. In addition, I can add more. So this is PowerShell scripts in behind the scenes doing these things. So I can completely customize this workflow to my business needs. And that can include things like logging a ServiceNow ticket or sending a notification to another application or a user in my environment. It's completely up to you how you want to configure this. And this gives me the ability to very quickly just set all the options I want, set deprovision, and it'll do a bulk deprovision of those two users. In addition, it produces a full audit trail so I know who deprovisioned the user, when they deprovisioned, all the steps that were performed during that deprovisioning, and I'm able to see if any of those steps had problems. Additionally, I can take that deprovisioning task and I can delegate that to somebody in my organization without them having all the credentials that would be required to do that through the native Microsoft portal. So check it out, cloudbridgeplatform.com. Check it out. I think you'll really you'll find this very helpful for managing your Office 365 deployment.